Good afternoon, everybody. How are you all? It's Laura here from See Clear Counselling. And as some of you might know, I am now trained to be a mindfulness teacher. I was away last week on a full week's residential, learning about how to teach mindfulness, and in particular an 8-week structured course of mindfulness. And so today I just wanted to talk a little bit about how you can introduce mindfulness into your life. And one of the things that I really liked about the course that I went on last week, and the course that introduced me to be able to work with clients, is that we can introduce mindfulness into almost every part of our day. And I think that people think about mindfulness and mindful meditation as something that takes up a lot of your time, something that you need to really be dedicated to, and something that means that you have to sit in silence or empty your mind, and people can find it a really difficult concept to think about. But what I love is that we talked about introducing mindfulness into your day-to-day life in really easy ways. And on the 8-week program that I teach now, on the back of that week away, is about introducing mindfulness in a very simple and easy way. And that could be just 30 seconds of breathing. It could be while you're waiting in the queue for the bus or waiting in the queue at the supermarket, that you can just be very aware of everything that's going on around you by using all of your senses to make sure that you are in the moment, in the here and now. And that is what mindfulness is about, being in the here and now and in this moment. And it very much teaches us that we can do that through the day in simple and easy ways, and stops our mind from wandering into the past and the past regrets that we have, or into the future where we may be catastrophizing or thinking the worst about the future and what might be. And with mindfulness, we learn to use our breath to just keep bringing us back into that moment and what is happening right now, and usually focusing on what our breath is doing. Because if we focus on our breath, what we say is we can only take that breath in that moment. We can't take a breath that we've just had, and we can't take a breath for the future. When we breathe, we just breathe that moment's breath. And that's a really good concept to bring into your everyday life, that this moment is the only moment that we actually have active participation in. We can't live the moment that we've just lived, and we can't live the next moment because it hasn't come yet, in exactly the same way as our breath is only that breath that we take in the moment. So that's a really good thing to hold on to and think about, bringing that into your everyday life. And when you're getting a little bit overwhelmed, or you're moving to the past and thinking about the past, or the future and thinking about the future, bring yourself back to your breath and take the breath in that moment, and you will be learning to live in the present moment. And it can really help to calm your mind and stop all those thoughts that are rushing around in your head being there, because you're just gently and lovingly bringing yourself back into this present moment and living in that present moment. So I hope that's helped to give you a little bit of a concept of what mindfulness is. And if you want to know more, then please do ask any questions in the comments below, or go to my website, seeclearcounselling.co.uk, go to my mindfulness page, and that will give you more information. Or if you're interested, you can join one of my courses that I'll be running The first one starts on the 20th of October and they will run through into next year, and they're 8-week courses, or you can come and have a one-to-one with me and learn mindfulness individually, whichever feels more comfortable for you. I've only got one place left on my face-to-face course starting on the 20th, and I've got an online course which is in the morning, 11:30 till 1, and that's got 3 places left. So if you are interested in booking for the 20th of October course, then there's still time if you're very quick. And I'll be back again next week with more tips and hints on managing and reducing your anxiety. Bye for now.